through here. And right over here is that first field that we were working in. Yeah, it's field 15. It's all corn. So that's growing now. We'll be cutting that down probably like maybe the next episode or so. Not that much time. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? Thanks for watching. Oh no, I wasn't looking at the screen. I wasn't watching what or looking at the message, not looking at what I was doing. That's why you should focus on the road when you're driving. But yeah, all the corn will be getting turned into silage, stuff like that. We'll be taking some of the corn for the pigs as well. Do you? Do you what? Yeah, aren't you? Aren't you the one I was talking to earlier? I'm pretty sure I was talking to you earlier. Favorite, so. And then we got that Borgot beast on here. It's only 8 meters wide though, so I'll give this one a shot. I haven't even tried this one yet, but it looks fucking badass, huh? It's a nice piece. So I got one of those on here. Little windrower. This one's not too bad. My favorite's the Crone Swadro 2000. I'm pretty sure it's 2000. It's a wider spread than this one, but this one is not too shabby. It'll do just fine. The Crone is the one I'm talking about. It's a mod. It's not on this map. Got the dump truck. This one here is going to be for slurry. I think I was going to use that one for slurry. And then that's going to be our big slurry spreader there as well. So we got that. Here, I'll just keep going around the equipment here for a sec and come back to the retriever. Tractors, I got my whole row of Fendt. I've been a big fan of Fendt recently, so you know, everything from the big tank here. You know, this one's a beast. We had that one in the last video, and we also had these two in the last video as well. These two are like my workhorses, the 1000s. It's like my favorite one to drive. They're nice. And then this one was super nice, a little medium-sized tractor with the front loader attachment. It's a good-looking tractor too. And then just to kind of drive around, do smaller work and stuff like that. It's a small-sized tractor, a little Fendt. It's pretty cute. And then the Wolf, he was on here when we first started. He has a couple tractors on here now. He bought this one, brought this one up. It's a good-looking piece of machinery there. But then here's your surprise, dude. So if you're watching my stream and you see this, that's your new tractor. I might use it here or there, but yeah, she's a beaut. $500,000 there, buddy. Hopefully you like it. She's shining. She's shiny, brand new. Also back here we got the 6M plow. We got the front loader attachment for the tractor. Got some baling equipment. You like that Fendt baler? Thought you would like that. Got the tedder going. This is that. I forgot what. Oh yes, the DO 24, like bumper pole style flatbed. Nice little one. This little shelf is nice. You could put some pallets up here or whatnot, different stuff in here. But I just put all my attachments up here for that front loader. And then we got the mower. We already had the 2 harvesters. We'll be pulling those out here in just a bit. And then the mower next, but I'm just going to be keeping all the bigger machinery and then the forage harvester in this one. I'll probably park them different, but they'll be in this shed here. And then, of course, we got the wheel loader with the high dump bucket. I like the black JCB. And then, of course, I had to go with the Fendt loading wagon here. Pick up the grass, so we'll be using that later to feed the sheep. And the big auger wagon, this thing's a beast. I think we already had this, though, last episode. But I got a telehandler with the front bale stack type of pallet grabbing top on it. That thing's kind of cool. I'm still getting used to it, though. And, of course, we got the big cultivator over there. Here's our 2 Draper style headers. I'm not so sure if I'm a big fan of that bottom bit on those there. It's kind of a little much for those, but we'll see. I might even be upgrading the harvesters here in the near future. But also, before this was all sunflowers down here. Well, I kind of did away with the sunflowers. I need a little bit extra space to put this multi-fruit grain silo down here with a few extensions on the backside. Just so any overflow that I had, I was able to dump right into here. This thing stores everything, like even snow and stuff like that. So this thing, you could put every single thing. I'm pretty sure every single thing in the game that you could have in like a dump truck type of deal or a trailer, okay, you could dump in here. Or even a bucket, you could dump in there, so... then we still got this, I believe they're Hulk Pluses, both of them, same truck. And then this trailer, we had this last time. But then I just got this nice blue one, the double axle on the back. I want it just a little bit longer. The short one's nice, but on some trailers, where it hooks up on the trailer is not so far forward. It's like further back on the trailer, so it puts like the front part of the trailer here all the way into like the cab. Here, well, I'll even show you real quick. Not the blue one. We'll get this one here. So like on this trailer, it has plenty of room. Or if I want to come over here and I want to grab this cattle transport trailer here. Yeah, if I wanted to grab this one, watch how far forward it is in the cab. Look, it's all the way into the cab of the truck. Like, you can still drive with it, but it's like actually in the cab. So like this short one's going to be great for doing all kinds of yard stuff and all kinds of hauling from like fields and stuff with I think this is, I forget which one this is, Super B or Super A pace setter. I think this is Super B, maybe, I'm not sure. I forget which one that one is. But then when you have like a truck like this with a longer back, I love that flat. Hey, what's up, Wolf? It's just showing off your short truck here. This is my new blue one that I got. The flat blue is pretty sweet looking. Really bright. But with a longer one like this, it has that distance between the, the headache rack on the back of the truck there and the back of the trailer. So this one we'll be using for a lot of hauling as well. Hook it back up here to the step deck for now. So yeah, this is my, damn, I'm not playing this loud. If you guys can hear that, thing is so loud. Sounds like I'm back at home. There it goes, thing's freaking loud. Alright, so, this Field 6 here now is now part of the main farm. It's kind of like, looks like a co-op style type of thing down here, but I'll just storing trucks and different, mostly trailers and trucks down here in the shed. And I put in the storage shed from the straw harvest DLC. sounds pretty good. A little slow, but it's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't notice they folded up like that. That's actually a pretty sweet door there. I didn't notice that before. And I haven't used any of the straw harvest stuff too, so that's going to be some stuff that we have coming up in the near future. But there are lights and stuff in here. We're not going to sell that short black one. That short black one's tight. It works for almost every trailer and stuff like that. So yeah, we're keeping that one. That little shorty's nice. So this is just a hall where you could put like equipment and whatnot down here. So we'll make something happen in this little thing eventually. I just wanted to put it here for storage, and it looks cool. Didn't take up very many slots or anything, so. And then I guess this is where all the magic happens with all the pelletizing stuff. Like I said, I have not played around with the pelletizing at all, or even the crane or anything. So I'll figure all this stuff out and we'll get all this going. And yeah, that should be pretty fun. And also down there in field 5 down there with the sheep and stuff, that's the field we're going to be mowing. So I'm going to come on in here. I'm going to straw harvest for sure. So that was on 17, huh? I didn't fully get into the mods on 17. I did right before like 19 came out. Oops, I forgot the header. But yeah, when yes it was, but you had to buy. Oh yeah. Maybe that's why I didn't have any like bought DLC on that. Not that I can remember. But on 17, I played it so long, and then all of a I was almost tired of playing it, and then the mods came out, and it was like a whole new game. So that was pretty fun for a while. And then 19 came out, and 17, I haven't played 17 for a long time. Oh, it was only for the PC. Oh, that's why. That makes sense, though. So, today, we're going to be getting some chickens going. I'll go ahead and get the worker going here in a bit. I'm just going to go ahead and unfold this harvester here. I'm going to start doing the headlands around this field. Just a bit. Give them a little bit extra room, and then we'll set a worker. Yeah, I'm glad they got it on console too. I really like all the stuff that's been coming from PC to console. I hope that, especially with like the new system coming out, I hope that it just kind of expands everything, like all the possibilities and capabilities of console play on this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this harvester going. We're harvesting this field here. I did do a bunch of land purchases and stuff like that. We do own a big chunk of the map now, so all those fields that we were working on last time with all the corn and all that, getting the corn ready. We own that whole area up there, the main farm area. I just bought these 4 fields here. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10. And my plan is actually probably in the next episode. Maybe I'll work on it in between episodes, get it going a little bit, but this will be a big field here. Like, it's definitely not going to be a mega field, but turning these 4 small ones and probably maybe cutting a tree or 2 down here in the middle to make, maybe we'll leave the trees, who knows, to make all this into one good-sized field. I like to do that. Oh, am I... Silly me. Turn on the straw. I at least want to collect it. We didn't miss too much. We'll still get enough straw from that. And the animals have quite a bit, so yeah, I'll start dropping down the swath there. And I think that windrower might be big enough to where we could windrow, you know, 2 rows worth together into one for pickup. And the chickens won't take very much wheat. We'll get a whole bunch going. I forget how many chickens that pen holds. I think it's like 500, so we're going to probably do... I might do 250. I'd even go over and show you guys the animals. I did a whole bunch of animals as well, so we purchased... So we had a bunch of money. I bought a bunch of equipment, got everything we needed. And I've got some land, but I also bought animals as well. So I went over and started doing a bunch of cattle. I went with the black and whites, and the black and whites, I did 250 of those just to get it going. It says the pen holds 500 cows, so that's quite a bit. It's a nice one. We'll go check it out again here in a little while. And then, you know, that took a long time. You know, we're talking millions of liters of stuff after the end of things. So yeah, we'll look at how much numbers that they actually took to fill up for 250 cows. But I did all that last night, so we invested the initial buy. I was hauling some loads of cows. I did maybe about 4 loads of cows in the animal transport wagon, but then I was like, screw it, I'm just going to buy them all right now. But as we start breeding cows and the pen starts to get full, when we take them to market to go sell any of the livestock, we'll transport ourselves. More fun that way, and it's more cost efficient. But yeah, after I got all the cows done, I went over to the pig pen over there, and I did 250 pigs. So got a bunch of pinks over there and got them all set up. That took a while as well. I'll tell you what, the initial investment on the animals, it might have been like $3 million. Maybe not that much, maybe 2.5 or something. I should have kept track of how much I actually spent over there. And that's without paying for the pins. The pins come with the map. They're already on the farm, so I didn't have to spend the money on the cow pasture, or the pig pen, or anything. So, or the sheep that we're gonna do, or the chickens. It's already all there, placed on the map, which is sweet. You can't move them though. If you ever did want to move them, they're not movable. So, kind of is what it is there, but it's pretty nice. And this field's so small, I'll probably just knock it out. Yeah, when we start getting into bigger fields and start expanding fields, making them larger, we'll definitely get larger equipment. Or larger harvesters. The rest of the equipment that we have is perfect. But these don't do too bad. These will get us going for sure. But yeah, we're going to harvest at least this field for now. We'll get all the straw picked up. And then we'll go over... You know, we'll use the wheat for the chickens, the straw, and then we'll go over and mow and stuff and pick up the grass and get some sheep and get them going as well. It's definitely a nice day for this. Yeah, it's only 3:32, so we still have some time in the day. It says I'm only on speed 1. I'll probably change that here pretty soon to 5. I thought I was on 5 still. 5's a good speed. I'm actually going to change that right now. Oh yeah, look at the animals. So they need grass, so when we mow, we'll be putting more grass in the cows as well. And that is absolutely crazy. I put 250. I just now noticed this. I put 250 cows in there. I already have 254, so we already have 4 new cows. And this is after like one day. I think only one day has passed. And then there's 250 pigs in there. We already have 37 new pigs in there. That's how fast the pigs are breeding. Next animal in 15 minutes, it says, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it says. That's absolutely crazy. I wish I could go in there and check it like seasons, but yeah, the breeding for this is going to be insane. But it says cow enclosure 500, pig enclosure 500. So we could get pretty far up there. Hopefully, we could keep up with the breeding and the we'll have to make a trip to go sell pigs every freaking day, maybe. If we already made 37 pigs and the day's not even through yet, in 15 minutes we're going to have another pig in there already. So, do the math on that. I might have to take 3 or 4 loads of pigs in every single day. But yeah, you can look at the numbers on their food. They need a little bit more food over there. But yeah, we did. Like look at the cows, how much they take. Like the mixed ration. I think that's pushing like 800, 900,000, maybe almost a million liters for TMR. And that's what it was. Man, it's crazy. We already got 4 new cows over there. 2.5 hours for another one. It says milk is low. That's because I already emptied out the milk um, into like a tanker. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Yeah, into like one of the tankers that holds the milk and all that stuff. Yeah, one sitting over there. I think it already had like 20,000 liters of milk in it. We'll have to check that too. I don't remember exactly what it was. So let's keep grabbing that. So many turns. This field's getting smaller. I should be able to finish out this field, I think, with just the capacity right here, so I won't have to worry about bringing another truck over. I will grab like a small tractor and that trailer, that tipper, and we'll offload into that. And then we'll buy a whole bunch of chickens. You should have to at least water the chickens, but you don't even have to do that. I think before we do the chickens, we will come back over here, windrow this, pick this straw up, and then finish this field out over here, and then we'll move to getting some chickens and feeding them. And then we'll do some mowing. And then windrow that a little bit and get some grass going. Almost done with this one. But yeah, this field, that field over there, the one over there, and then that, I think that's soybeans right there, that field there. We'll plow this all the way around and put them all into one. Might be a weird kind of shape of it in the middle, but I don't care. It'll look cool. I'll harvest around it. We already kind of do here anyways, the way it's set up, so It'll be almost the same thing. We can just put one big crop down. Sounds like, I think it was tomorrow night, right, Wolf, that we're doing Welker Farms, and we're going to do the mega field tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. He's going to be on his Lone Oak tonight. We'll have to watch that one. But yeah, that mega field, that's going to be fun on Walkers. That thing's going to be, yeah, I was right. We got the whole field and the rest. So I don't need a truck over here. You know, we might be close to 1 million liters on that field. I know we will be after we add that 18 down in the bottom down there. That's going to be sweet, so. Oh, wait till you see the co-op. Sorry, I can't party right now. I'm on live stream, buddy. If you send me a party invite, you should be able to see what I'm doing through the PlayStation. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and pipe out here. Turn this thing off. Don't need that on. No, no, that wasn't Dino. No, he doesn't really get a hold of me. That was one of the other little friends online here. He's actually pretty chill, the other one, but I'm in the middle of my stream right now, so no chat, no time for chat. Oh, did you see the 9RX? Man, this thing is freaking sweet. There she is. All for you. But you know, I got the whole line of Fent right here. I'm gonna jump in the small one though. This one would be a nice little tractor for doing little in-farm type of work. Especially for grabbing like this little thing and, you know, getting chickens going. Stuff like that. So we'll grab this. Take the cover off. And the chickens don't take very much wheat, so we'll just in this tipper. I don't even know if it's going to take all of this. I think even before I even do the chickens, put the chickens in the pen, I'm going to run down to the store with the flatbed and probably that medium tractor with the front loader and the forks on it, run down and grab some egg pallets from the store. Yeah, nice little load of wheat there, so for now we'll just back this over here. And we're not going to... The trigger for the food is in there, but I want to get egg pallets in there still, so we're just going to park this on the side here. Looks like that's where she's going to be. So yeah, we'll just park that there for now. At least close the pipe there. Oops, the horn. It's a funny little horn. Yeah, we'll close this up. Yeah, we'll just leave this here for now, because I want to wash it before we put it away. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do here, come in here. We'll just grab one of the 1000s. Yeah, these are like my workhorses. These things will be doing majority of the stuff that I'll be doing, so they're nice horsepower. They're like 517 horse, I think, So we'll grab this windrower here. Yeah, no problem, Wolf. He said he'd be back. His girl's calling him. We'll go ahead and get this windrower all unfolded. See, this one's pretty good. It's nice. The crone is even bigger than this, so when you start running like bigger harvesters and stuff like that, the crone can reach out wide. If you have like a 45-foot draper, and that's the distance even between your straw swath on your harvester, the crone can grab like even a 45-foot draper spread, you know. So like these smaller ones, if you're using like the giant headers on them, it won't fully grab two swaths and put it into one. Like these are all super close together little swaths here, so yeah, the big crone it's a nice one. So yeah, when I windrow, I usually don't go in circles. I usually just go straight lines. Makes it a lot easier to pick it up with the forage wagon instead of having to worry about making a bunch of turns and stuff like that with the wagon. Making turns with the windrower's fine, but keeping them in straight lines, that just makes it that much easier. I usually try to always keep it pretty straight. Like if it like twists, if it curves around a little bit, but like pretty straight where you're not turning, that's fine. Oh. Thought I pushed the button right. So yeah, we'll look and see if any of the animals need any straw. Whatever left over, we'll just dump into the multi-fruit grain silo. Because like I said, that thing takes everything. So yeah, I'll probably only be posting maybe one video per day. Maybe two here or there, depending on the length and like the time that we could squeeze in what we're working on and whatnot. But probably a lot of it will be one, and then there's gonna be stuff done in between the videos too. So each video I'll kind of show you guys what we've been working on. Like last time we were working on all that corn and stuff back there. It's still growing. I showed you field 15 over there. It's all looking about like that. But yeah, we'll, on the next episode, you guys will see it'll be maybe a day or so that might pass in game. But you'll see how many cattle and how many pigs, that we have by then. Hopefully I don't have to go and unload by then, but each one holds 500, so once we start getting up to the limit there, we'll start having to make some trips. What, did I run that over? Man, I must have. I crushed that crop. I did not even notice that. Whoops. Take it out of my check. So yeah, we'll just we'll just leave this hooked up right here because we'll need it for mowing and all that too. So we'll leave that 1,000 there, and then we'll grab this other one that's in here. Like I said, this is my couple workhorses here, so they do all the work. That one there, I have that front loader for, so I like that one. I'll be using that to go get some egg pallets. So yeah, this one will come over here and we'll grab the loading wagon. It's gonna look good too because this loading wagon's also fent. Yeah, look at that, huh? Thing Sweet. Pretty decent capacity. You know, there's other ones that are bigger. I just really like the way this one looked. So I'll go ahead and lower the pickup there, and get her fired up. Yeah, pick this up here. See, it won't take us very long to do this field. Didn't even have to hire a worker on this field either. I knew it was going too fast. Didn't turn it back on. No biggie. Now we're picking up good. And it's such a little bit to pick up too. It shouldn't really miss any spots or anything. Yeah, it sucks I crushed that whole part of that crop there. Oh well. We'll have to grow some more. So yeah, after I get done picking this up, I'll go in the menu and I'll check, I'll see what animals need straw. And like I said, any excess we'll just put into the silo for storage. Any excess, anything that I have, I'll just put into the silo for storage. Any like TMR, pig food. I did buy a bunch of pig food. I did buy a bunch of TMR to get them started. But my ultimate goal is definitely to be sustainable on this map. So, you know, we do have $908,000 in the bank still. You know, we'll probably buy, you know, another couple pieces of property or something like that. We already do have quite a bit. But it's only us on this map, so I don't really care how much property we own. Eventually we're going to own the whole thing, so. You know, I'll probably do a couple separate little farm type of things on here, but our main farm, our main green farm will be, it'll have a lot of fields. It'll have the most fields. The other ones will just have small areas. What I'll probably end up doing is, on some of those other farms, I will probably put more animal pens, since like there's not a whole lot of area on the main farm to do more animals, but the other farm setups, there's a few areas on the map that are really, really good to have additional pins and stuff put on. Pistol Pete, hello, how's it going, Pistol Pete? I like the name. Thanks for jumping in and watching, huh? Are you watching through YouTube or are you watching through PlayStation Network right now? Oh, you just subscribed? That's good. Thanks for subscribing, man. We got lots more to come. So, yeah, we got a few other people that play on here with us. Oh, almost forgot what I was doing here. Let me go ahead and. Oh yeah, YouTube. That's cool, man. You can check out my other videos too. That's the type of farming that I used to do. Growing, you know. But yeah, we got a bunch of new live stream coming straight from the old PlayStation here, so right live to YouTube. There's other videos on there. Go ahead and check all those out too, and try and find the Irish Wolf on there. Looks like I can't dump any straw into this one, huh? They shouldn't be full yet, right? Oh yeah, they're loaded with straw. That's right. Let's check these pigs, see if they need some straw. How is your day? Good to change it up. My day is good. Good to change it up. Yeah. The Irish Wolf said he's going to edit his name to make it easier to find him. That'd be a good idea. It kind of sucks that that's not, you know, you just don't type it in and it pops up yours right away, dude. But yeah, make sure you check out Irish Wolf. You might have to like do, you should type in a message, make it easier kind of to find him. It's like Walker Farms, Let's Play, or yes, Lone Oak, Saving My Grandpa's Farm, stuff like that. So try and find that. So we put a little bit into the pigs there. We'll go down here to the multi-fruit, and we'll go ahead and dump the rest of this here. And then I need to go run up to the store and get some egg pallets to start some chickens. So yeah, this multi-fruit thing is bad. She's a bad girl. It's one of my favorite mods. You could dump anything in there. Right where that little red stream is, or you pull into there with a bucket or anything, and you could, should have gone the other way. Oh yeah, so there's this little post there, Lone Oak Saving My Grandpa's Farm is the easiest way to find me. Yep. But yeah, he said he's going to edit that up to make it easier for everybody to find him. But yeah, check out Irish Wolf. He has a bunch of role-play videos, some solo stuff, and we also have tomorrow night, probably around the same time or so, we have Walker's Farm episodes coming too. And we got a mega field going. Me jumping on his map has been kicking me out. But if you're willing to watch my videos, I jump right back in the map and keep on playing. So if it does give me the boot when you're on my live stream, I think... yeah, we said Walker's Farm is tomorrow. Alright, so I'm just going to leave this guy parked out here as well. Just because we will need both of these tractors and equipment here shortly. That's almost in the way. I'll leave that. This map is going to be... Right, this Sussex? Or a different Sussex is Friday. I'm pretty sure he means this one, so he'll be jumping on here with me on Friday. You need more sub? Oh, you need to more sub? What? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, then he has Mass Effect and that kind of stuff. Is Saturday for him too, if you're into that kind of stuff. Need one more sub? We always need one more sub. Sunday I will not be streaming from the Wolf. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to grab this guy here. I like the way this one sounds. Sounds good. Turn on these beacons. I always like having the beacons. We'll come over here, grab this, oh yeah, I'm almost to 1,000. You know, to tell you the truth, I had more subscribers. And then I lost some subscribers when I started doing this farm, but you know, when I was doing my other grow stuff, it's a different crowd. So, you know, if you're getting bombarded by, which one is that? Oh, we want the middle one. If you're getting bombarded by all my new videos and stuff like that, I don't blame you if you unsubscribed. Like, if you're not into the whole farming simulator type of stuff, you can kiss my ass and unsubscribe to me. So, anybody who is watching this now is obviously into it, so appreciate all you guys. Hopefully all you guys play and stuff too, so. This game, you know, it's like 40 bucks or so to buy. You know, you could buy the, yeah, you could buy all the, oh, where am I Oh, you have this on PC, Pistol Pete? Oh, I'm not even going to that either. Too busy watching the messages. Oh, that's cool that you have it on PC. I wish I had this on PC. The Wolf, he was playing this on his laptop. I guess his laptop is busted right now, so he also has this on PC. I don't. I just have it on PlayStation here, but yeah, the Wolf, he definitely got me into streaming. Streaming the farm sim here, so everybody who's unsubscribing to me, it's his fault. So yeah, we'll just run this down here, just like this. And we're going to have to go to the store. So yeah, we'll just cut through here. Let's see if I can just go up and over this. Nice. Yeah, I'll buy some egg pallets. I'm not sure how many I'll get. Is that a good type of gaming PC? I haven't looked into any kind of gaming PCs. I know what type, or I know what type of power you need to have, but I don't know a lot about the different brands of PC and stuff like that. But I would love to have a PC. Oops! Oh no, traffic. I forget traffic is on sometimes. But yeah, I want to get like the whole steering wheel and side panel and pedals and all that. I still want to use like controller and stuff too, but yeah, I want the full setup with the triple screens and the, like the whole, I guess they call it a chair, they call it a rig, I think is what they call it, with the chair and all that. So it's like, check out Armstrong Gaming too. He does some uh, farm sim stuff. He's actually killer operator in farm sim because of his setup and stuff. So watching him's pretty cool. But he does all kinds of different racing stuff. But yeah, Armstrong Gaming. Yeah, he has the best gaming setup I've ever seen. Like $60,000 setup. You really think that FS17 has better mods, huh? I'll have to go back and check out some of the mods they have on there. I swear a lot of it was the same. Ever since 19 came out, I haven't looked back at 17 at all. Like, I went and played it like one day, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm going back to 19. Yeah, we'll jump in here. I'm pretty sure it's in pallets. Man, I forget we have so many. Oh, I see. That's all for some of that new stuff, huh? That's pretty cool. Yeah, there's an egg pallet. Yeah, maybe I'll have to throw 17 back on. I have it on this. I have 15 on the Xbox 360, but I do have 17 on here. Might have to throw 17 back on one of these days and check out some of those mods again. I forget. So yeah, we'll probably buy. There's 2, 3. We'll probably buy 6, maybe 8. I lost track of how many I bought. We'll do one more there. How many? Oh, I'm good. There's all 8 right there. I was losing track too. So we'll go ahead and drop this. And we'll have to get these all loaded up here. That's way better because, if you have a lot of chickens and you don't feel like dealing with loose boxes, oh, whoa. I didn't grab that right. I'm going to drop it down. If you have a if you have a bunch of chickens dealing with all those loose boxes, uh, it's not the most fun. You could do it though; it's not terrible. Yeah, for sure, man. No problem there, Pistol Pete. Appreciate you being here. I'm glad that you subscribed. Yeah, stay tuned. Like and share and all that stuff, and hit the bell for notifications. If you're into it, you don't have to, but if you're into it, definitely do all that stuff so you know when we're on next. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't fall off. That pallet was tripping. Push that back on. Yeah, sometimes the pallets are glitchy, but yeah, Pistol Pete. Nice to meet you on here, and thanks for watching, man. Sweet. Just put that one there. Should be able to fit all these on there. If not, a couple can stay up here at the store. Yeah, for sure. You have a great night too, man. Appreciate it. Glad you're into it. A lot more to come, so take care. Stay tuned. I only use this tractor to come up here just so it can tow that trailer a little bit better. I should have checked. I'm not sure if that telehandler can tow that trailer, because if it could have, I should have just brought the telehandler up here for this. I like using that better than front loader for this type of thing. I'm just going to push that one over with this next one here. Oh, nice. We got 4 people on here watching. What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching. Just trying to get these dang egg pallets on here. We'll probably just take 4 for now. 4 won't get us busy for a long time, so we'll run back up here. I don't want to take forever loading these things up, so just back out there. And that's not too bad, the way they're sitting right now. We'll throw some straps on here. Just like that, so they don't go flying off while I'm driving like a madman. So yeah, we'll hook this back up. And 4 will keep us plenty busy for a while. Like by the time we get those full at all, we'll be able to come back and pick up the other ones, so no big deal. Oh no, yeah, should have looked first. How wide is that? Pretty good. See, I didn't want one of the cars to nail me because my trailer is wider than I think. I'll just cut through right here. And yeah, Wolf, if you're watching this, I'm sure you'll watch it later. But this little area, I'm pretty sure you can sell chaff there, and you can buy. I think you could buy whatchamacallit. No, I can't remember what it's called. Silage. I think you could buy silage from right here. You could like put chaff over there to sell, and I think this is a buy point. So we gotta turn that little bit. So trigger. It's not letting me hit that trigger now. Maybe it automatically turns off. Some of them automatically turn off. Thing was loud though. Oh, look, our corn is ready for harvest, it looks like. Here, we'll check that. And speaking of chaff, yep, this one will be getting turned into chaff. We'll probably do a whole chaff episode coming up shortly. Not today, but in the next day or so. I'll probably be getting some other stuff going on these fields here. And I'll probably do the sheep and stuff. Sheep are so easy. You just, you mow the grass, you get the grass picked up, you dump it over there when you have some sheep in the pen. But we will, we're already an hour into this video here, so I think what we're gonna do. So this is my little trick too for offloading these. What we're gonna do is just do these chickens here, I think, get them fed, and then we're probably gonna call it a day, call it a video. This one went longer. It always does go longer. So you could back this all the way into here like this, right? You just drop it off right here. It's not a realistic thing here, but check this out. So that's all the way sitting there with those right there, right? So what you do is you go in here to the menu, go up here, you find right where that one is here. Oops, not that one. Not the chicken coop. So there's our trailer, right? And there's 4 more up at the shop we still have to pick up. So what we do is we go to hit reset, and we reset that. And you back out, and then all your egg pallets are then sitting right in your little trigger there. So those are now set and all ready to go for some chicken. So we'll go right here, open this up. We'll probably do a variety of chickens. I don't know, we'll just do a whole bunch. I'm not even going to count. I'm just going to hit the button a bunch of times. And then we'll figure out how many chickens we have, and we'll figure out how many roosters we need to get. Confirm that, and then we'll back out and we'll see how many we have. Chickens are easy, so it doesn't really matter how many we have. that was pretty close there. Not too bad. So we got 39 of those, 46 whites and 36 blacks. Yeah, so if we do that many chickens to start, we need to have 4 here, 4 here, because you need a male. You should have a good ratio for breeding chickens. Is 1 male chicken, 1 rooster for every 10 females. And as you reproduce more, you should up your roosters. That way it's even and the ratio's right. So right now we'll just probably do an extra rooster or 2 because they'll breed pretty fast. So this one it's 40, so you need 4 roosters, almost 50, so that's 9 roosters total with these 2. So 5 here and 4 here. So, you got 14 roosters that we need to get. So maybe we'll at least start with that. So we'll go back here, we'll open this back up, and we'll do 14 roosters. So that should be right. So we got the roosters out there now. You don't even have to water chickens. Yeah, 14 roosters. We will have to clean them up and stuff like that. So yeah, well, we got this wheat right here. And now that we got some egg pallets back in there, we're just going to back this right in. Right onto the trigger. That way, when we need to come over here and feed them, I doubt it'll take very much at all to feed. these chickens. I'll probably end up putting more chickens in there. We'll go right here. We'll make sure we're going to be tipping it to the left. Grain door, tip left. And then tip the wheat in there, but it takes nothing. Oh man, not bad, not bad. Keep going, take it all. Oh, almost. They took way more wheat than I thought, but that came off of that field over there, so yeah, that's pretty sweet. And we're just gonna leave that wagon right there, just like that. So whenever we need to feed them, just come over there, hook up, dump. But yeah, you know what? That's probably gonna be it for this episode. I know I did say something about doing some sheep, um, which here I'll at least run down here, and I think I can go this way. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, which I'll probably go ahead and knock out here, you know, not on the video. So next time you guys come, we'll have sheep and stuff. But this field here, it's a perfect grass field right here. Nice little pasture. It'd be really sweet if the cows actually came all the way down into here. But this is a perfect grass, ready to harvest. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna mow all this, windrow it, and then we're gonna forage wagon and pick it up. We'll probably throw a water standpipe right here. That way we can fill up the water with the tanker. And this is where the grass goes. And all they take is like grass. I think you could do hay as well, I think, but you know, grass is already here. Boom, done. Get the sheep in here, and then this is where you buy. This is where you buy your sheep here, and then I'm pretty sure your wool comes up. This is not seasoned as well, so wool should be popping up all the time. Yeah, your wool will be. The pallets look like that. They auto spawn, which that's what chickens should do. They should really update the chickens to not having the egg pallet where you have to go buy it. It should just auto spawn, just like all the new stuff on the Coronella. It's auto spawns the pallet. You can even move it off the trigger and put it back, and it still keeps filling it up. So at least wanted to end by showing you guys the sheep. Next time you come on, these sheep will be in here. We'll have more chickens, obviously more pigs and more cows because they're reproducing like crazy. Like, let's go. Like, we got 255 cows already, you know? Like, I'm not sure about, is that what we just had? Look, 294 pigs. I started off a day ago, one day in game, and we had 250. We already have five, and I think it was only 254. So we already have um, the egg boxes will spawn in the pallet. Yeah, they will spawn in the pallet, but they don't. The pallet doesn't auto spawn. Like when you pick up wool, you don't have to put a pallet over there. Just boom, there's a pallet, and the wool starts stacking up in there. Same with La Coronella with the sunflower seed oil, the wool, the flour, the cheese, the boards, the pellets, all that stuff will. It all auto spawns a pallet and starts filling it up, and then you just pick up the whole pallet without having to go to the store and buy it and then run it down there. But yeah, it's crazy how much these guys are breeding. So obviously 294, you know, we'll be back. This is only like the first day, so who knows? This thing might already be full by the time we get back on here with our next episode, which is freaking outrageous. So you know, we did put, not even counting the chickens at all, we did just put about $3 million into getting all this set up with all the mixed ration, you know, all the different hay. We used hay pellets. I used a mix of everything. Grass will be going in from the field, and you know, that's a lot of liters of stuff like pig food. All the pig food is not cheap, but I did do like corn, right, wheat, soybeans, and potatoes to fill those up. I didn't use like just pig food on that. So, but man, 295, outrageous. We already have 45 new pigs in one day. It's great production. So, you know, I think we'll be making money back on that. There's already milk in the tanker. We already have 8,000 liters just waiting to get picked up. Look at the manure and the slurry is crazy. Um, Same with the pigs; they're doing good. The manure and the slurry gets a lot, so we'll probably get to doing some fertilizing with the slurry and stuff like that as well. So Alright, well, that's all for this time. I appreciate everybody who was watching all the live feed stuff. Everybody that's going to watch us later, appreciate you guys too. But yeah, take care and make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Check out Irish Wolf over there, all his stuff. There's not that many people out there doing live stream stuff or videos for PS4. So stay tuned, much more to come. Check us out. Alright, peace.